Alright guys, so there's this leak here on this website, Geo News, about the iPhone 14's fast charge feature. So, right now, I've got my 13 Pro Max sitting next to me. It's at 48%. I wanted to know, will there be fast charge on the 14 finally? Because we get 18 watts fast charging now. That's not fast anymore, really. So, I'm looking here, and I see something that says, Apple plans to focus on the efficiency of the battery. That makes no sense, because if you don't know, iPhones already have a lot of really messed up battery features. So the iPhone 12s, 13s, I think the 10R, 10S, 10S Max, 11, 11 Pro Max, those kinds of devices come with a battery that's actually got more capacity than what it's designed to be at. So the 14 Pro will probably have this, but my 13 Pro came with 104% battery health, and my 13 Pro Max also did. So it already takes months and months to get that battery health down to 99 unless you're very heavy on the phone. My 13 Pro lasted over 100 charge cycles without even getting down to 102. So these devices aren't at any, disadvantage when it comes to battery health. And if you don't know, fast charging does drain battery health faster. But when it's at the point where I don't think that any iPhone 13s really will ever get low in battery health, even if they do, 83% on these is still good, because my 11 Pro at 83% that I got off eBay still lasted just fine. And then, we're getting more battery upgrades, which we don't need battery upgrades, we need charge speed upgrades. You can have as much battery, as you need, but battery's finite, right? And if you have a faster charger, charge your phone in 30 minutes, you can get 5 hours of charge out of 30 minutes. That's better than 2 hours of charge for 8 hours of battery, in my opinion, because you can just charge it up 10% in a couple minutes, probably 10% in 30 seconds maybe. So yeah, these battery upgrades make no sense, and this is probably part of Apple's environmental plan, not to have any devices that have batteries that drain, which batteries are batteries. There's all these batteries in 5 years are gonna give up anyway. People are gonna upgrade their phones, put the phones in a drawer. Barely anyone really gets their batteries replaced. You only hear about the bad environmentalist stuff that does happen with batteries. You only hear about batteries going to e-waste when they do, but in reality, not a whole lot of these go to e-waste. And looking at these, it's like, are they going to support fast charging? Maybe not. Maybe it's 30 watts. That's better, but, the other thing is, Apple phones, along with a few other phones, I think Pixel 6 is included, actually, don't charge past 80% at fast charge speeds. If you look up a iPhone 80% charge, if the battery gets too warm, software may limit charging. That's an issue, a pretty big issue, because these devices should charge. Optimized battery charging is a thing, right? You look here, but these devices, it shouldn't matter what they charge to. If you want optimized battery charging off, if you don't care about your battery's health, turn it off and let us charge 0 to 100 at normal charge speeds. But no. And I have heard some, arguments about how this is scientifically harder to do, but just let us do what we want with our own crap. Yeah, that's it.